Hi everybody, this is the second video for this Friday and it's a grunge journal. I had to look at it real good, but it's a grunge journal. I used this really pretty, I got this at an estate sale. It was just a piece of lace. I don't know what you would use it for, but anyway, I got it and I used it for the sash on this book. And it measures 8 by 5 3/4. And I'm going to undo it because the front has got a nice big huge lace pocket, and I put in just a plain card. I thought you may want to add a picture or sayings or whatever you like to add to your journals. And then I put a little safety pin here with another little mini safety pin. It's coffee stained, all different kinds of fabrics and laces. Excuse me. And then the back too has been, you can see it's coffee stained, but this is a lovely fabric. I think it was like a placemat, maybe. And I attached some laces, all different colors going on. And then going inside, grungy, love it. Got a nice, I added some lace to this pocket. I just love this little window here. It's a real old piece of fabric. And then on the inside, I put one of these little envelopes. Got some space for writing here if you need it. And then I stuffed it with all kinds of stuff and put a piece of ephemera in the back. So you've got a magnolia, straight from Louisiana. And a nice big card. Well, I hear somebody doing their lawn out there. And another card. A little mini card with the fuzzies. And then I thought this was really cool. It looks like an old country store. I think that's a coffee grinder. It's just got some neat images, things in it, so I added that. And then this has got some lace and some seam binding. And the back is heavily coffee stained, as you can see, I hope. And in we go. And it's stamped, and it's inked, and it's crackled, and it's torn, and it's just all kinds of stuff. Got a piece of washi tape here with a vintage image. All kinds of just ripped and torn pages. Love it. Got a little mini pocket here with a card. With parts of a crochet doily and some burlap. It's just a little mini pocket. A handsome gentleman there, but it's the unevenness of the page that I'm just loving. This is a image of, I just love this stamp. So I put one of those in there, and then a nice card for journaling. And I stitched it in a dark brown, but look at all that. Look at all those edges. Yummy, yummy. Got some fabrics here. Little piece of music paper. Another uneven page that I put a little bit of sparkle there. And some fabrics here. And this is a old picture of a U.S. post office. And this is a pocket, and I raised it up, put it a little high on the page. And it's got a picture of a grandmother, and she's buttering the top of the bread she just made, and it really looks good. I must be hungry. And 2 cards there. May have to go find something to eat after these videos. Got a little belly band here with a little mini envelope and a little mini postcard. Birdie over here, isn't he cute? Another real pretty image and stitched around. Love that stamp. Don't know where I got it. No, I think I got that at Hobby Lobby. I sure did. Got a pocket here, and I thought this was funny. These are ladies at a bake sale, and I put no refunds, no exchanges. My sense of humor. Over here, I left a lot of the pockets just the natural coffee dyed. I'm really liking the coffee dyed look. Just coffee dyed on coffee dyed, because you get such variety in the shades, and I don't know, it just looks so much older to me. So I did that in this book, and I stitched around this image here, and that's the stitching from the other side, which is cool. Nice uneven page, pretty image, and I just left that as is. It's funny when I stitch over, because I do the stamping first and then I glue the pages on, and the crown just ended up in the corner. Another uneven page here, little ink pen stamp, some stitching. This is part of a vintage postcard I got at a estate sale, and I put a nice big coffee dyed card in there, and the stitching from the other side, as we say in the South, the stitching. Nice pretty image there. This lifts up, the pretty gazebo stamp there. That's ladies having a tea party. Another pocket with script fabric, and a real pretty image there with a nice big card. But look at the contrast, isn't that pretty? Another pocket here, and I put a little image there, and then I put some bead trim there. It's got some real pretty stamping on it, and a collage card. I love this fabric. This is part of a old bedspread I found in an estate sale, and it really wasn't an attractive bedspread itself, but when you put it in a journal, it just looks so old. I love it. And this is the other half of that postcard. This is the natural aging of it. I didn't do anything to it. And then I put a card with a little piece of burlap in the tuck spot. And, you know, I mean, that's a nice place to write, too. More uneven pages. Look at her. She just looks thrilled to be doing her homework, doesn't she? I love it. She's so cute. Another uneven page. Well, I guess they're all uneven. Pretty image here of an old building. Another coffee dyed pocket with a vintage lady and two cards. Look at that yumminess. I really like how this Grunge journal came out. I didn't do the watermarks like I normally do on it, and for a little bit of variety, and I really like it. Stitched all the way around here. Little mini pocket here with a little piece of lace and some little mini cards. You know, when you don't feel much like journaling that day, these little mini cards are perfect. Or if you need to attach one to a gift or drop a note off at somebody's house, there you go. Another vintage image here with a bunch of different fabrics. And pretty sparkly fabric there. Just flippy floppy. A little pocket here with different fabrics and some seam bindings and yarns. And this is, as y'all know, of late, this is one of my favorite images. So I put him in there. And then it's got some papers on the back. Little piece of music paper up there. This is from an old 1965 newspaper. I got a whole bunch of newspapers. Somebody was saving all the historic moments, so I added a piece of that. Another little mini pocket, or tuck I should say. Another pretty vintage image here. And then on the back I added a card because I like the double tuck idea. And this is one of the Tim Holtz peeps, and I put collaged behind her. And added two cards here. And then in the back, I put one great big card. And it's got some butterflies and some laces. Nice big sturdy card. Extra writing or whatever you may need. And there's the back again with this gorgeous piece of fabric. When it's gone, it's gone. And there's the front with its little pocket in the front and all the different laces and things. And I just left the threads. They drive you crazy. Just trim them off. But I think it's part of the look. I want to thank y'all so much for being here with me this Friday. I've got 2 more videos to do. I can't believe it. I'll see you very shortly. Bye-bye.